Hello everyone, it's your boy Rico the Best, and in this video I'll be doing a review on the Acer Predator Helios 300. So here we have the Acer Predator Helios 300, and I'm going to be looking on the external part of this laptop. So on the left hand side of this laptop here we have our Kensington lock, we have our RJ45 port, we have our USB Type-C port, HDMI port, a USB 3.0 port, and we have our SD slot port. To the front of the computer, underneath here, we have our speaker, and to the right side of this gaming laptop we have our microphone and earphone combo, and we have two more USB ports, which is occupied by two USB dongles at the moment, and we also have our light indicator for your battery and whenever the computer is on, and we have our charging port. To the back of this laptop we have our vent where this computer will extract all the heat to the rear of it, so it is like half the size of the length of the computer here at the back compared to this side. This side here is dummy. At the bottom of the computer we have our 2.2 SATA tray, so you could expand your drive. On this side here we have our compartment for your memory, and we have our heat vents at the bottom of the laptop to cool. This computer also have two fans on the inside right here, one for your CPU and for your GPU, so the computer could stay cool at all times. Looking at the computer, it is featured a 15.6-inch screen display, and it's matte, so basically you don't really have any reflection while using the computer, and it's full 1080p HD. So we also have our Predator logo right here. Up top here we have our webcam, and we also have a little light there to tell you that your webcam is basically on when you see the light, and we have our microphone up top there. We also have your keyboard, which features your power key to the upper right hand corner of the keyboard. We also have some keys here highlighted in red for you gamers out there. We also have our touchpad, and this touchpad is an all-in-one touchpad with your keys. It doesn't carry a dedicated keys, in which I don't like, because at times you probably be clicking, and while you're clicking your mouse could move on the screen. So let's get into the specs of this laptop. This laptop is featured the 7th gen, and it's an Intel Core i7, which is the 7700 HQ processor, and it's clocked at 2.8 GHz with turbo boost up to 3.8 GHz. It also carries a dedicated GPU, which is by NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, which features 10 GB of GDDR5 video RAM. It also carries 16 GB of DDR4 memory, and it comes with a mSATA 256 GB SSD. And the battery life on this computer is basically, you could get up to 7 hours or even more based on what you're doing. If you are gaming on this laptop, you won't be able to get probably just about an hour on the battery. This computer is also VR ready. The keyboard is backlit and the color of it is red. Unfortunately you cannot change it, and it carries aluminum chassis, which is, it feels pretty sturdy. It doesn't flex for mid-range gaming laptop. And I'm just going to power on this device, and the computer started up pretty quickly. At the moment I have an extra 500 GB of solid state drive in the compartment, and it's pretty good. The screen is pretty good for 1080p. So there is a computer with the red LED backlit keyboards, and while gaming on this computer I've get like 96 on the temperature, the highest, and I think on the GPU I get around like 78. So the GPU tends to stay cooler than the CPU, so I would recommend if you get a cooling pad to kind of keep things cooler on the inside. And I get those temperature in an AC room, so if you're not in an air conditioned room, I think your temperature is gonna be a whole lot higher. In terms of this fan noise, they could get pretty loud, but like I said, if you have on your headset, it won't be a big deal. So that's the fan right here. You could hear how loud it is. And on the other side, the screen is not bright enough, so if you're outside, I could show you a little right there. If you have a light reflected on your screen, it's gonna be hard to see if you're outside, but if you're indoor, you won't have any problems with your screen. So this computer also have the Predator Sense app, and with that you could use it to control your fan speed. So you could have it on auto, you could put it on max. At some point the fan will turn off, like at the moment the fan, they are not spinning. As you can see, they are at 0 RPM. If I should move it to max, they will go to 6,000 plus RPM. Yeah, so 6,122 RPM. And if I go auto, it will basically adjust the fan speed according to your demands. So if you're gaming, the fan will tend to get louder, but other than that, it's fine. My cons on this computer is that whenever the screen is dark, you will see the light bleeding around the edges. But if that's not a big deal, I mean, this computer is pretty good. You could pick up this computer on Amazon for like $1,050. So the link's gonna be below in the description, so you could purchase it there if you need to purchase one. I'm just starting up Call of Duty Black Ops 3 to see if I get a little of the bleeding. Like I said, you won't notice it unless the screen is entirely black. But I've run Call of Duty on ultra settings. At the moment it's on the battery now, so I think probably my frame rate will go down a little bit. But while gaming, it's always best to use your power adapter. I play Need for Speed also, and that's Need for Speed 2015 on ultra settings, and it's run decent. You won't lose from this computer. From what I can see now, I'm actually using my battery, and I think I'm seeing a little frame drop. But like I said, it's on the battery, so you're gonna be getting some dropped frames. The speakers on this computer is by Adobe Audio, and they are not on the loud side, but in a quiet room it does the job perfectly. So like I said, it's a good computer for gamers, video editors. It runs Adobe Premiere Pro pretty good, so you could use it to edit your videos and all of that. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, I want you to like it, share it, remember to subscribe, and if you're thinking about purchasing a laptop, the link is below in the description, so you could just click that link right there and purchase it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.